There's a quote by the Dalai Lama that I absolutely love, and it goes like this: "My religion is very simple. My religion is kindness." It's a beautiful quote, and I thought it was absolutely perfect to start off this episode as I share with you how a random act of kindness with a stranger in Haiti took me to Boston for the very first time. So this past December, I was in Haiti with my Artbound team, and on one of the days of visiting the 3 schools where we're funding the arts programs, I was flying my drone around capturing some beautiful landscape aerial footage, and I bumped into a woman named Gisela, and she was also photographing the school, and I asked her, "What are you shooting?" And it turns out that Gisela funded the solar panels on top of the school through her charity foundation, Luke's Lights. And she explained to me that she was about to climb up this big hill so she can get the right vantage point to shoot the roof. And then she was gonna have to wait up there till it got dark so she could shoot the school when sun goes down, and you could clearly see how the light and these solar panels are lighting up the whole community. Well, I said to her, rather than you go up the hill and climb back down in the dark, how about I just fly my drone? I'll get some great aerial footage of the school for you, and I've got my tripod and my camera so I can get a clear, nice shot of the school lit up at night that you can take home and show at your charity event. Later that day, I sent her the images and didn't really think much of it. Didn't know if I'd see her again. Well, sure enough, the next day we were leaving Hench and we were driving down to Port-au-Prince. And as I get in the car, Gisela was sitting in the same truck. And turns out that we were going to spend the next 3 hours together. On our way down to Port-au-Prince, she had to stop at a village to hand out some lights. During that hour together, we walked around this village and she handed out her little solar-powered lamps that she's been donating to villages and towns that have no hydro or electricity, so that at night, when the sun goes down, the children can still study, or the moms and the families can still cook. And doctors have even been known to wear these lamps around their necks so they can give birth to babies in the middle of the night. I got some amazing footage of Gisela in action, handing out these lights, showing the children how these lamps work, and it was absolutely magical. And when I got home and I saw this footage, I was just blown away. I said to my buddy Zach, I need you to make magic with this footage, and sure enough, he did. We created an incredible video showing what Gisela does with Luke's Lights so she can play it at her charity event that she was holding in Boston. All right, on my way back to Pearson Airport. Sometimes I feel like I go to the airport more than I go anywhere else. But the good news is I'm not late for my flight. Yeah, I got an hour, 10 minutes. Traveling carry-on, so I really hope it's sunnier in Boston. And of course, I'm the last one getting on the plane. But hey, at least I made it. Off to Boston. Just touching on Boston, that was a super quick flight. To be honest, I kind of wish it was actually a longer flight. I needed a longer nap. I haven't slept enough. I'm super tired, and I could have slept another 2 hours easily. Now I need to get an Uber, get to my hotel, to nap or go walk around. I think a nap might win. It is definitely as cold here in Boston as it is in Toronto. Freezing.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
All right.
It's getting cold.
Yeah, it's getting cold. I come from Canada. I know about
Oh,
cold.
you come from Canada, so it's...
I know a thing or two about cold.
Okay.
There he is, Dom Doggy. Yeah, flight was easy, super quick.
Yeah.
Kind of wish it was longer. I could have used more sleep. No, it was good.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Are you on the way to the hotel?
Yeah, they said it's about 10 minutes away, so I should be there quick.
Okay, great.
All right.
All right, buddy. I'll see you soon.
All right, man. Thanks, man. Looking forward to
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
All right, Dom. See you.
Bye.
Always a bonus when the room is ready when you arrive. Nothing worse than showing up and having to sit around the lobby. Now the question is, do I nap or do I go get a coffee? Nap or coffee? Nap, coffee. Let me just think about it here for a second. Only 2 days here. Gotta make the most of it. I'm gonna get a coffee, head out there, roll around with my boy Dom Doggy, and check out what Boston has to offer. Ugh, this thing is such a bitch to get up. There you go. Got my Christmas socks on. Whew. Much better. Let's go. All right, so my buddy Dominic, I've known him probably for about, I don't know, 10, 12 years. And he's always said, you gotta come to Boston, you gotta check it out. And I've never really taken him up on that. So glad I'm finally here and he's available to take me out, to show me around. And yeah, I haven't seen Don Doggy in a while. He's a good dude. Super funny, classic Boston guy. There he is. Dom Doggy, what's happening? Good to see you, buddy.
How are you, brother?
I would do it. Looks good on you, man.
Thanks, man.
Whew, I like it.
All Italian pastries. They say that's the best cannoli in Boston.
Well, we must go try the cannelloni.
And you can see the lines already lined up.
Sorry, not cannelloni. It's what's it called?
Cannoli.
Cannoli. Yeah, we gotta. You want to tell us a bit about Mike's pastries?
Cannolis.
Cannolis.
Cannolis and sfogliatelle.
And it's a must. While we're here, there's something we gotta do.
Let's do it.
Gotta go. All right. So Dom Doggy says Mike's pastries is an absolute must when you're here. But must be good if there's a line. Which
Lobster
one?
tail.
Lobster tail.
Right here.
This is like a world famous cannoli. Yep. What is it?
What do you think?
Yeah, that's good. There is such a thing as too many options.
Yep.
We've been walking for about 20 minutes, and it's food vendor after food vendor, and I can't quite decide what the hell I want to eat. I think I'm going to default to what I know best. Pizza. Pizza. Always safe bet with pizza.
You want just some straight whiskey, or?
Kind of makes sense, no?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some Patron.
Irish whiskey?
Let's do it. Tell them what to do.
Cheers, guys. Great to see you, man. Thank you.
All right, so that was a lot of fun. I gotta say, if they had Irish bars like that in Toronto, I might be drinking whiskey a little bit more often, because not only do I feel warm, but man, that was like quite the welcome.
They were like, let's go!
Oh man, you guys are good. All right, so I'm on my way to meet Gisela and her family right now. Going to be playing the Luke's Lights video for her, and I can't wait to see her reaction and get her feedback. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be blown away. I'm really moved and touched and inspired by it, so I can just imagine how she's gonna feel. Can't wait to see her reaction.
Hey
You're
there.
shooting us coming in. Hi.
All right, I'm excited for you to watch this.
Are you videotaping her watching it?
I'm gonna videotape you guys watching it. Yeah, I wanna.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I wanna. Can't wait to see her reaction. Yeah.
He's cute.
Turn the music up, but
Okay, now.
This isn't in high res? That's amazing. I don't have it.
it's nice to see yourself in action.
That girl, Madeline, in the house in her wheelchair. I can't imagine it. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Tell me everything. How did Luke's Lights charity fundraiser initiative come to be?
Luke's Lights, this movement to bring light to the world, began with a cataclysmic event in our family. Sort of at a moment when the world cracked open and we lost our son, it was very difficult to come up with what we could possibly do to continue to live on, to bring light not just to our darkness, but to the darkness that people live in. So this idea of lights came to be, and it was just perfect for Luke's personality because he seemed to shine from within. Luke's Lights, the movement to bring light to the world, got started almost immediately after his passing because it seemed natural for people to want to give money to something. And the very first event we held was that December year on his half birthday, December 21st, which is the darkest night of the year. We decided that was the perfect moment in which to host the first event. Since then, we've raised about 60,000 lights that have gone to places as, that make sense to my family because I was born in Peru, Kenya, because we had traveled there with Luke, most recently Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria, and what has become very near and dear to my heart, the country of Haiti has received a lion's share of them because I've gone every year for 4 years now. There was a huge lesson learned from losing Luke, and that was that we could have just stayed in that darkness ourselves and hidden under a hole. But we needed to do something with the love we had for him. And so this way, we're spreading it around, and you can help us do that.
I'm truly so happy that I met Gisela and offered to send her those photos, because had I not sent those photos, I would have gone to Boston and met her family and learned more about the Luke's Lights Foundation. And I'm really happy and grateful that I did. And I invite you to extend a random act of kindness to a stranger, to someone who you see might need a helping hand. You never know how it's going to impact them, and you never know what it's going to bring into your life. So stop, be kind when you can. Trust me, it's worth it. And thank you. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit like. If you want to see more of my videos, hit subscribe. And if you'd like to know more about the Luke's Lights Foundation, there's a link down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Gentleman who's there. I mean, I'm a radio Martian from outer space coming with a little light that you turn on and off. There's this guy there, and he's got a drone, and it's flying. Anyway, that's who Zark is. That's how we met. He's now here, which is totally a gift, and I want to show you a video that he's created of, I've never seen myself in the field, but here we are. Here we all are, because you're all with me when I'm there, delivering lights and